Good everyone, welcome to this video, and today it's a sub request by CottonMallow for the Ki-10-I-C. Now, as far as I can tell, the Ki-10 models are pretty much exactly the same, and well, they're alright. I mean, they turn nicely, but they won't be Russian aircraft. Their firepower is alright, but again, it's not outstanding. And just overall, I've never really been a big fan of the Ki-10. Like, I love playing them, but they're just not um they're just not as powerful as the Russian biplanes. They're not as powerful as the German biplanes due to their lower rate of fire and ammo capacity. And just generally, I don't find them to be. I mean, they turn better than the H-51. I will say that, but I'll gladly fly Perry the Platypus. And yes, I do call it that because, well, I call all three of them Perry the Platypus because the Allied reporter named this aircraft was Perry, and I grew up with a TV show called Phineas and Ferb, and they had a pet platypus named Perry. So that's why I call this thing Perry the Platypus. And I know it's a plane. Before anyone starts, I'm just making a joke. But I was actually kind of glad you suggested the 1C and not the normal 1, because, well, as you can see down there, I've put it in the hanger for you so you can get a sense as to why. I do prefer the paint job on the Ki-10 1C. It does look nicer than the actual. Well, it does look nicer compared to the Ki-10 1. Then obviously we have the Ki-10 2, which to be honest I don't see a difference, but even so, I will gladly fly this plane out for Mr. CottonMallow. Obviously we did the Panzer IV-H this morning, and you're getting this as a bit of bonus. We will now join me in the second game. Unfortunately, our first game was ended by a load of smurfers flying I-15Rs because, well, smurfers, eh? And of course, Ki-10 can't do shit to him because, well, Gaijin's balancing, comrade. I mean, let's be real, the I-15 has always gone like a UFO, and, well, the only plane I've been able to find that's a biplane, other than an actual I-15 itself, is, well, the only way to beat one is to use the Hawk 3, I find. And even then, you'll struggle if you're not an experienced pilot. I don't like the fact that you're lining up. Yeah, it's not gone well so far, I'm afraid, folks. I'm not going to bullshit. I mean, and speaking of the devil, there's the two stat patterns, so, I mean, I-15R, I must have got confused, but it was these two. I'll show you. I mean, look at this. This is just despicable. I bet you, I'm going to lay money that trash plays on the normal accounts, and yet they have to make a secondary account just to smurf. That's usually what happens, and then they go in an overpowered biplane. So it's a mixed, looks like pretty much everyone versus everyone, except the bad guys don't have the US, we do, but we don't have the Italians. Okay, fine by me. I mean, could be worse, but yeah, those two, Hurricane Water and Brabus Bratton, they're smurfers. I've already said that guys should start banning smurfers from low tier. Like, if they're gonna grind and like do the 500 GE, that's respectable. I don't mind that. But it's when they fly nothing but I-15s and just pad their stats. It's just pathetic. They shouldn't be allowed to do that, but guys ain't gonna do shit. We all know this now. Unfortunately, Perry the Platypus couldn't do anything against him, so it's saddening that Gaijin is actually defending the stat padding. Like, it shouldn't be happening, in my opinion. It shouldn't be happening. I mean, it's quite clear when most players who are level 100. I mean, look, that guy was in the last game as well. That Havoc, he's just here padding his stats up a bit. But the only time I've really played at low tier, like low tier, was to Spade rank 1 China, and that was it, and then I'm gone. I'm moving on. That's how it should be. But then you got sad bastards like him and him who spend their days padding the stats. Like, it shouldn't be allowed, but I can't make decisions, can I? And there will be people who will smurf and freaking stat pad in a bloody, what's it called? The CW21. I have seen a couple of people doing that, and, well, again, they're just padding their stats in a powered aircraft. But hey, I don't make the rules. I thought, here comes Mr. Stat Padder, who's going in to pad his lovely stats, because, well, I bet you shit on his main account. That's what happens most of the time. At least for my baby accounts that I've used for grinding GE, I've at least had the decency to, like, not go overboard. I mean, some planes I did, but that's just because I got carried away. Oh, there's a Chiker. Oh boy. Oh look, that thing's just gonna come straight up at us. He's probably not even spading that, I bet. I met him in a previous battle when I was spading my Chinese aircraft. Oh look, he's spraying it over half a mile away. And it'll stall better than us, that's the thing. I thought he's actually hitting us. Guys, you seriously need to rework the FMs on those things. But at least I know how to counter them when they're stuck. First kill. I mean, I was spading my Chinese Chiker, but there's no way a biplane should be able to do that. It's just lazy flight modeling by guys, and I'm afraid, people. And sadly, there's not a lot we can do. What are you marking? Yes, I'm going for him right now. What do you think I'm diving? Ugh. Right, Fresnel, North Wolf, H51B. He's just rolling. Like, dude, come on. Crit. Got a tail crit. Lovely jubbly. And I'm getting a reduced speed warning. Nearly blacked out there, but that's fine. And now I'm going to be on this guy. But look, he'll come straight for an head-on. Yep. And he got himself killed. What a stupid idiot. Should've just kept turning. You can out-turn a freaking B1 and an A1. But no, they have to come for head-ons, don't they? Right, we've got this Ernsto Wu. That sounds Chinese, which probably means he's going to be in a Chinese Chiker. I bet he's not even spading, he's just going to pull straight up. I want to make him lose all his energy first. It looks like a Type 18. Yeah, it's a Russian one, it's a Type 18. Get a flak fire now. Don't know what happened with the sound there for a brief moment, but I do apologise either way. He seems to think he can outturn Perry the Platypus. You can't, mate. Would help if our guns would actually do some decent damage, but I don't make the rules. Of course, Mr. Stat Padder's coming in to try and steal the kill. Thank you. That was a lovely explosion. There's a HS-123 down there. Might as well deal with that whilst I'm here. Watching that Ki-27. He's coming up for a... I don't know what he's doing, but... I'll turn up to him. Make sure that Ki-27... And the Ki-27's coming for me. Fuck's sake. Break off the... Ugh. He legit broke off the... freaking Ki-27 to go for that kill steal. And he just team killed the HG-51. For fuck's sake, man. We needed that guy. Fucking idiot. And look, he's just padding his stats. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him, I don't give a fuck. Fucking Russian cunt. Fuck you. Smurfing, team killing for no reason, go fuck yourself. Honestly. What a fucking twat. You will lose without me. He is such a cunt. You will regret this. Ah. Oh, here we go, the usual defense. I'm in a Ki-10, so I can't say I'm exactly overperforming. But hey, dumbasses. I'm just gonna ignore them. And all I'll do is blacklist them. Job. Oh, can't have more than 100 contacts. One moment. Let's clear out some random ones that I don't remember me blocking. White knighted. No, you're the one white knighting, pal. Job done. Yep, they left. What a bunch of arseholes. I'll have to drop Frezzy a message after this battle and sort it from there. Gotta watch my engine temps. Just realised I've been riding a web too much. What a fucking arrogant prick. I mean, he even had the balls to say, you will lose without me. I want to make sure he knows that these guys are going to get punished, is all I'll say. Oh, fucking hate players like that. I mean, he even had the fucking balls to say to me. Right, now I'm going to find those dots, because I lost track of them because I was too busy typing. That's the first time I've ever heard someone say, you will lose without me. I think what he is known to trade people is up his own arse. But you get a lot of players like that. There's not really anything we can do at the moment. I mean, we're just waiting for these guys. I'm not going to vulture them. I'm just sat outside their airfield, so they have the option to take off if they wish. They don't have to, but if they want to take off and fight, they can. I have no problems with that. But yeah, unfortunately, you always get players like that who go around smurfing. They only care about their stats, and obviously I saw them in the previous game before this one, and they were smurfing, so they were warranted. Yes, I'm well aware of that. It's a Martin, okay. He'll turn back towards the airfield. Yep, what a scumbag. What an absolute scumbag. Running to camp his airfield. What level's this guy? 57. Grown of some fucking balls. Oh, I will admit that was pretty funny smashing that Smurfer. I mean, he team killed the the HE-51 for no bloody reason. I don't stand for that. So I'm reckoning. Well, Brad Addo, what was he in? Have I got friendly support? Yes, we have a Havoc. Good. I love how I thank myself for having a freaking Havoc. Right, well, we ain't got much fuel left. I mean, we've got about 9 minutes, so we've got enough for the moment. And of course, we've got Mr. Camper and his Martin. That guy's bombing something. Oh, it's a swordfish, okay. So what's this guy then? Oh, the Martin's still camping. This plane here is camping. I'm really worried about anti-aircraft fire. I honestly am. But yeah, you can have your own decision. And we're taking anti-aircraft fire. You can have your own decisions about or your own opinion about my decision. In my opinion, it needed to be done. We didn't know what they were planning to do, so we're taking too much now. We're just gonna go for it, Martin. Let's be real. Water leak at this time, it's fatal. We'll go for the Martin. If the I-16 comes for us, we will. Which he is. He's coming to defend his bomber like he should. I want to get below that 30 cal. I can't get shots. Got pilot. Nice. Right, come on in, Mr. I-16. I don't have much fight left in me, but it's a Type 5. Okay. Well, they nearly planted it in the bloody ground, didn't he? Yeah, he's on my ass. I thought so. That's the Russian one. He's got that bloody... Is that the yellow one? Yeah, he's got the yellow camouflage on. He's grinding skins. Right, come on, little Perry. We've almost got this. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. That's a nice squire now, but... Beautiful. Job done. Surprisingly, the AA didn't shoot stuff. Right, as I say that, I took another hit from it. Let's get moving out of the way. 4 kills, 3 assists. I'm just gonna land it. We ain't got much in terms of coolant left, so... where's a good spot? This'll do. I'll land it here. Come on, mate, you need to kill that swordfish. It's a fucking swordfish. But decent result for the Ki-10, like I say. Always nice to have a decent result. Obviously, we've got to teach that shitbag a lesson. I just don't understand his problem, people. There was no reason to do that team kill, but yeah, whatever. Let's use what ammo we have left just to pull ourselves to a stop. Come on, man. How long's it taking him to kill that swordfish? But whatever, this video's gone on for nearly 20 odd minutes, and he's just rammed the swordfish, but... Well, that's the end of the battle, people. Obviously, we got 4 kills, 3 assists, decent result. And we got to teach that shitbag a lesson. Lovely jubbly. We'll go back to the hangar, discuss it a little more, and then go from there, really. Obviously, I'll have to cut out parts of this battle which were not as interesting. But Terror of the Sky, 4 kills, 3 assists. I will take that any day of the week. Well, obviously, we did have those team killers, or that team killing shitbag. I can't remember which one it was. Battle log. It was after I killed it. It was Hurricane Water. So the guy who I saw last game, but it was his Brabus friend who did the job, or did the deed, shall we say. They're pathetic smurfers. Do please report. I'd say both of them because technically he was an associate, but Hurricane Water is a scumbag, so as per usual, just report them. I don't want a witch hunt, but just make sure you keep an eye out for those guys. But 4 kills, 3 assists, perfectly valid game, perfectly good game. Obviously, I didn't expect to get that Martin with a little burst that I fired at it, to be honest, but hey ho, pilot snipe. AA was surprisingly light. That's unusual for that map. Normally the AA is quite brutal, but whatever. So I hope you enjoyed today's little video on the Ki-10-I-C. Obviously, it's a second part of CottonMallow's request, and I will see you all on the next one.